VIOFO A329 was already my choice for the best 4K dash camera, and now VIOFO has raised the bar again with their brand new A329S. This new version adds some seriously sweet new features, including some that I thought the original A329 was lacking. We're talking new parking modes, a third channel with a bevy of third channel options, all with the same great image quality of the original A329. I'm Matt with Seattle Dashcams, and this is everything you need to know about the VIOFO A329S. Just like the last A329, this camera features a 4K front and 2K rear resolution recorded on Sony Starvis 2 image sensors. It can record at 30 frames per second with HDR and 60 frames per second without HDR in a 2-channel configuration. It can handle a 512GB microSD card internally, and you can also connect an external solid-state drive up to 4TB in size for a whopping 130 hours of recording time. Now let's talk about what sets this camera apart from its predecessor, starting with the parking mode. The A329S features a new low-power bump detection parking mode. How it works is the camera enters a low-power dormant state until an impact is detected. And when that happens, the camera wakes up within 2 seconds after impact, records for 1 minute, and goes back to sleep. This is huge because this dormant state allows the camera to draw a lot less power than other VIOFO cameras while it's in parking mode. The A329 2-channel draws about 365 milliamps of power in low bitrate parking mode, while the A329S 2-channel draws just 32 milliamps of power. That's less than 1/10 the power consumption of the A329. Most of our customers are looking to maximize their parking recording time, so this new low power mode is going to give their parking mode a huge boost. The A329S also adds a new hybrid parking mode. This mode allows you to set a timer for either time-lapse, low bitrate, or event detection parking mode, and after that time limit is reached, the camera will then switch to impact detection mode. This is great because you can set your camera to continuously record for the first hour or two of your parking time, then still get some coverage with the impact detection parking mode once that timer runs out. The A329S also ditches the HDMI out port of the A329 for a new third channel input, and this unlocks one of my favorite new features, the telephoto zoom lens. This little camera has a 4x optical zoom that captures license plate details much further out than the main 4K lens. Even though it's only a 2K resolution, you can see how well the 4x magnification does at catching license plate characters. Also, because it has HDR, it can even catch license plates at night. You can see from the day and night test footage here just how well the telephoto lens captures license plates at a distance when compared to the main 4K lens. Also new is the interior facing lens. The previous interior facing cabin camera has been upgraded from a 1080p resolution to 2K, and the field of view has been expanded massively wide to 210 degrees. In the past, I felt like the cabin camera's field of view really only made it useful for rideshare drivers to record their passengers, but the field of view on the interior lens can see so wide that it actually could be useful in recording out your side windows in the event of a sideswipe accident or a law enforcement interaction. It even works well at night. It comes with the option to toggle on and off this fisheye setting for the interior lens. The fisheye does what it says, and it gives you a slightly wider view at the very edges of the frame, but I don't think it's worth the trade-off of the distortion that the fisheye mode adds to the edges of your shot. VIOFO also added a 2K waterproof rear exterior camera for the A329S. This camera replaces your interior camera with one mounted on the license plate. We use this solution a lot with the A229 Pro for Jeeps and trucks with bed covers. They also added a new multiplexor mode. This allows you to view the footage of all 3 of your lenses in one video. This is helpful if you want to send the video of all 3 channels to someone in one file, like your insurance company. Now, instead of sharing 3 separate files, you can send them one file showing every angle. Now, one thing I don't love about this new camera is that the firmware for any one of the 3-channel options is different. You'll have to update the firmware if you wanted to switch from telephoto to fisheye, for example. Since VIOFO doesn't have over-the-air firmware updates, this adds a little more complexity for customers looking to expand or change their system. Overall, I think this was a huge improvement to an already great camera. If you're someone looking for great 4K image quality and low power bump detection parking mode, this could be the camera for you. Also, if you're someone who's looking to expand their coverage with additional lenses, I think this third channel in either the telephoto lens or the fisheye lens is going to massively expand the visibility of your camera when you're out on the road. Check out the description down below for links to support us, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe.